what's up guys? Today I'm gonna break down all the trades I took this week, and this is a trade recap video which you guys requested a lot. So this week we took GBPCHF, EurUsd, gold, and GBPCAD. I'm gonna break it down shortly. So the first of the trade was GBPCHF. So the reason behind this trade I took, it was completely a technical pair, and fundamentally pound was super strong. When you see some zone broken like this from last September till today, till last week, so I was kind of totally biased on GBP side that okay, this is gonna come back and we're gonna buy again. So what happened last week, I took this buy, and then it was almost when I saw the Friday it came back, so I was just waiting to see the price action here, and there was some imbalance area when it got filled, and when I saw the push, all I was just waiting here a little retracement, which it did in the lower time frame, and like when it broke it came back and I was in, like, and it was like zero drawdown trade. So the target was actually to take the profit here, but we cashed out 80% here, which was 1:4, and I left 20% for this, but when I saw the price is just going back and forth here, so I just closed my trade here, the rest 20%. So that was the reason I took buy on GBPCHF. Fundamentally GBP was strong market, all the hedge fund managers were adding contracts to the GBP, and CHF I saw it was fundamentally weak as well, and the technical was supporting the fundamental, so everything was aligned and I was in. So the next trade was EurUsd. So this trade I took an L in the signal group, and I will show you why. So due to the Trump effect, the trade war of the last week which started, so everyone was against the American dollar, and we saw the huge move, and definitely it has to start somewhere, and this was the zone. Actually I was expecting the move should stop, and it did exactly. You might call it as a supply zone or a zone, but I will say this is a zone which was respected at past so many times, and it was obvious the price will stop here. Okay, and then after stopping the price must have to retrace, because you will never see the price action moves always in one direction. It will always come back to retrace and then move either up or down. But here I was targeting the sell, because definitely it did all the move. All we need to catch in the suitable discounted price zone if you want to buy euro again. So that was the reason I sold, and the only stupidity I did, actually the stop loss was super tight, like 20 pips, and definitely I should have put the stop here, but I didn't do that, so I got stopped out and it hit my take profit later. But I am still biased on selling here the next week, because definitely it has to visit this zone. So I will let you guys know if I see any trade opportunity here. The next trade was GBPCAD. Same thing actually. You can see the huge move from here, and definitely price don't move one direction. It has to retrace down, and I expect it to come down till here, because this is completely a technical pair. And yeah, it did exactly same thing. It was almost touching our stop loss, but no, it didn't, because it was the imbalance area I marked here, that the best it could go here to fill all the pending orders of the sellers, and it did exactly. But today is the Friday, so I had to close this trade 101. And the next trade was gold. Actually I scalp gold, to be honest. I don't swing gold. So gold, look at this, it's a beautiful pair all time for buy. Gold is just buy and buy, trendy. Okay, so what you're gonna do here, you will always buy gold. Okay, but here's a but, because gold was meant to touch 3000, and it did this week. it did touch 3004. So that's why this whole week I was just like, because when the price was staying here for long time, I was just waiting to buy in any retracement, but short term, not long term. Okay, because long term you can see, I don't know what if it breaks and keeps going up, it can, but definitely we need some sort of confirmations from the fundamental side and the price action as well, and also the volume. So the first scalp we did from here, we bought, zero drawdown, 1 to 2 out. Second was here, that was amazing. So I was actually targeting from here to here, so this zone, and the take profit was like this. So same thing, when price retraced, I saw this was the pending volumes, actually pending buy orders. So it touched, my SL was below the pending buy orders, I entered the trade, boom, so zero drawdown. So that was like beauty of gold. But now what the next move? The next move can be down, because we don't know, because it as the same thing, it gave it move, and the next definitely it have to come down to retrace these zones and then go up. So yeah, so for now I'm out of gold. I just have to monitor the price action, and then the next opportunity I'll just find it out. But I always scalp gold. I don't hold the trade for a long time, maybe like a few hours, that's it. So yeah, so that's a trade breakdown. And the similar trade was EurUsd, did the same thing like GBPCHF. As I said, this week the most strong currency was pound, euro, and Australian dollar, but I didn't find any opportunity in Australian dollar. So that was the trades we took in the signal group. And yeah, it was a successful week, another week, I would say. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys learned something. Thank you.